These are powers we've never seen on Simvivor before. This secret can change the game. There's a lot more where that came from. This season on Simvivor. 6 Sims modeled by my real-life friend group will battle it out on a deserted island to see which one of them can overcome the sea of secrets and everything that lies beneath. They will live in a campsite unlike anything we've seen on Simvivor before, where twists, turns, and secrets, of course, lie around every corner. They will compete in weekly challenges split up into 2 tribes where they will try to save themselves from being eliminated at Tribal Council. The last one standing will earn the title of Sole Simvivor. Let's take some time to meet the castaways on the Maya tribe. First we have Marley. Marley is returning from Season 7 where she got 3rd place. Her sim made it all the way to the fire making challenge but was too scared to complete it, spoiling her spot in the final 2. Will her sim be brave enough to conquer everything this time around? Next we have Andrew. Andrew is also returning from Season 7 where he was voted out in a tiebreaker where nothing was in control for him. Will his sim do a better job controlling his alliances this time, and will he get out of those sticky situations? We'll just have to wait and see. And completing the Maya tribe, we have Aman. Aman is the only new contestant on the island this time, so we won't know how her sim will react to the game. What will this wild card do? And now we'll meet the members of the opposing Lilo tribe. First we have Ava, returning from Season 8. Ava's sim the first time around took the quiet approach, which if you know Ava, is not the way she likes to roll. How will her sim change it up this time, and will it work to her benefit? Next we have Abby, also returning from Season 8. Abby spent a majority of Season 8 in a tight alliance with another one of her castmates. Will she be able to find that tight alliance this time, or will she be going solo to the end? Last but not least, we have Emily, also returning from Season 8, where she was voted out because the person she was paired with for a challenge threw the competition to sacrifice her and make a big move. Will she be somebody else's big move this season, or will she be the one calling the shots? The island is ready for them, and there are secrets flowing into the sea. How will I torture the sim versions of my friends this season? You'll just have to watch Simvivor, Sea of Secrets. Hello there everyone, Coolnickyd here. Welcome back to another video. Today I am here with part 1 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Simvivor Sea of Secrets. Ooh, so cool. This is season 13. Can we believe it? I can't. Why do I keep doing this? I don't know. But I am so excited to be back here. I only do these things when I have like free time in my life, so you know that like something. I'm happy right now. I have like no school right now. I'm ready to hop back into the Simvivor wave, and I'm just so excited. I am more so excited for this season than any other one because we are playing with 6 of my best friends. This is like the 7 of us make up a friend group that we're the most dysfunctional family you've ever seen. We love each other though. Most times. And I'm so excited to torture them this season. This is gonna be so much fun. They have been begging me to do a rematch, as you saw from the intro. The first time I played with all of these Sims, they were like split into 2 different seasons, right? Half of them were in Season 7, the other half were in Season 8. But I wanted to get them all together, just special, just them. And so this is what we're doing. We're doing a rematch, and I have this whole cool theme to go about with it. I'm so excited. For those that don't watch the actual show Survivor, don't worry, it's gonna be easy to follow. And for those who are a fan of Survivor and my Simvivor, we're gonna have even more fun because we have some twists coming back, we have some new twists, and it's just gonna be a great time. So I thank you all for clicking on this video and watching it, and for joining me for the next few weeks. I am giving my friends very early access to these videos as well, so my friends, if the 6 of you in the season, if you're watching this, it's likely that you're watching it months before this is actually getting posted on YouTube. So I hope that you guys enjoy it even more, and I hope you enjoy the sneak peek. But anyways, let's start the game. They're all sleeping, and they were already giving me trouble because I had 2 tents here, and nobody wanted to sleep in the tents. So I placed some sleeping bags. You picky bitches. I literally could not get them to go in the tent. And people always go in the tent. They go in, and they went right back out. They refused to sleep in there. And I had to place some sleeping bags, and suddenly they were in the sleeping bags. So some of them are in sleeping bags out here. There's only 2 beds inside, and they are very uncomfortable beds. Ava was actually sleeping in one of those beds and opted to go sit on the bench instead. So that tells you how rough the camp is. This camp is so cool. I found this lot on the gallery. It's called like the collector's cabin. So it just has a bunch of random things. And I, of course, like spruced it up for the Sea of Secrets. As you see, the Sea of Secrets logo has this like, this artist is like on the internet that made this, but like I added my Simvivor touch to it. But as you see, there's like a sunken ship with the number 13 on it, of course, for season 13. The Taylor Swift of it all. You're welcome. My friends are Swifties. There's definitely a reason I made this season 13 for you guys. I, added my own little sunken ship. We added like a little lagoon. It's very, very apocalyptic in a sense. We have this like abandoned water tower. It's an abandoned cabin. There's like a bunch of radioactive things here and weird water tanks, and it's telephone poles. It's a really cool camp. And inside, it's not so luxury, but it's definitely more than Simvivors have had in the past. They do have a small bedroom, which will get upgraded as the season goes along. Maybe I'll be nice enough to give them each their own bed at one point. We have a kitchen with a stove, which is new for us. No fridge, but there's a cooler out here if they really needed it. But there's a stove and there's a grill. There's a bathroom. Very rare for Simvivor to have a bathroom. I mean, it's not the most luxury accommodations, but it's there. And then outside, we just have some really fun places for them to hang out. We have places for them to sit and chat. Of course, like the dining table, everything like that. And then, of course, like the cool part about this season being like all of the twists and turns and all the little secrets we have coming are the secrets around camp. You see, like, there's a bunch of like little things hidden around everywhere, and so they'll come into play throughout the season, and I'm very excited for it. But the game is not all about the camp. The game is, of course, about the Sims, and they're all sleeping. So I do want to get them to wake up. I want to have them rise and shine so they can start socializing. Oh, I forgot to show off Tribal Council. Look at it. It's like really cool. It's like in the corner over here, radioactive. I love the view. It just like looks right out into the ocean. Nothing too crazy. It's so cool. But as we saw in the intro, they're split up into 2 tribes, the Maya tribe and the Lilo tribe. So the Maya tribe is the blue tribe. The Lilo tribe is the yellow tribe. They tried to Lilo, yellow, so it was easier to remember. And when you put Maya Lilo together, I don't know if I'm saying that properly, but when you put that together in one word, it means secret. Haha, get it? Secret, see secrets? Yeah, it's the word secret in Samoan. So if you translate it from English to Samoan, Maya Lilo means secret. So I split them up, the Maya tribe and the Lilo tribe. So for now, those are the 2 tribes. As you guys know, at one point they'll become one. Y'all know the deal. But anyways, I want them to wake up so they can start socializing. So let's go. Let's hit play. Oh, there's my phone. So Ava is currently the only one awake. Ava was one of the people who out of the cast here who was really pushing me and really excited for this season to happen. So I'm excited that her sim is back. In the first season that she was in, her sim took a very quiet approach. Her sim was like in the corner playing chess, very strategic in that sense. Because her sim is a genius. Like that's one of her traits. She's a genius because Ava is very smart. She's in law school right now, so I mean, claps to Ava. But her sim really was not reflecting Ava from the outside world. So we'll see if now that she is surrounded by her besties, maybe she will be, and maybe she'll have a better chance this season. We'll see. Uh-oh, the other Sims are waking up. Iman is awake, and she is gonna start grilling some hot dogs. All right, Iman. So Iman's sim is actually the first and only new sim this season because we never played with her in the past, and I'm very excited to see how her sim actually shakes out. Iman is, again, love Iman, such a character. She is so social, always down to make you laugh. She is always on your team. If you are like anything you're doing, if you need a mon to back you up, she's there to back you up. And so we'll see if that helps her in this game, because obviously Simvivor is a social game, or if that gets her in trouble. Is she gonna put her eggs in too many baskets? I don't know. But we see Abby and Amon waving hello. Good morning, Miss Abby. In Abby's last season, she was like in a die-hard alliance. Like her and another Sim, Juliana, were like besties, and they made it pretty far together, and Abby did really well. But we'll see if she can do it alone, or if she needs to find somebody to cling on to again. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, and here is Andrew. Good morning, Andrew. It's nice to see everybody chit-chatting. This is good. Did I see Emily? Oh, yes, Emily's awake. Oh, her sim has to pee. I'll let her do that in private. And Miss Marley is the only one still sleeping. Never a good sign when you're sleeping on Survivor. Wow, okay, Miss Abby, socializing it up. Oh. Okay, Ava is dancing. All right. Okay. She just had to get up to do those dances. Good morning, Emily. Oh my gosh, look at everybody. I'm so excited for this. I cannot express how excited I am to see them just like interact and how it all shakes out. Look at the Lilo tribe. Our future lawyer gang. Emily is also in law school. Claps to Emily. So yeah, still the first group convo, and Marley is the only one still sleeping. Marley, get up. This really is unlike Marley. I feel like Marley is a very early riser. She's a very go-getter. If she knew there was a conversation happening right now, she would be having so much FOMO. I know she would. So hopefully that doesn't affect her sim too much, but whatever. She's in the bed, and I'm gonna let her stay there. Yeah, but Abby, like, sitting at the head of the table is really looking like the one who is making most of the conversations happen, which, again, good for Abby. Good for her getting those combos in. I'm really going to let them build their connections over the first day. I don't think we're going to do anything too crazy today. That way it just really allows them to form those relationships. We're already seeing a really good one here. We're seeing Abby as, like, the head of all the chatting and everybody else kind of going around. So we'll see where that leads us. Oh, Ava's going to light the fire. Oh, she's gonna come sit with Amon by the fire. Are you guys enjoying the fire? Hopefully this is the only time you'll have to sit on the fire, when it's nice and casual and there's nothing like tribal council happening. We want to stay away from the fire at night. During the day, it's totally fine. Chill back here, make some s'mores, but at night we want to keep our tribe away. Wow, Abby is still talking up a storm, which is great for Abby, and it could be great for Abby. It could be like I am very social, everybody come love me, or it could be like, Abby's a real big threat, we gotta get her out because she's talking to everybody. We've seen it work both ways. What I haven't seen work both ways is the fact that when Sims sleep on the first day on the job, they don't end up doing too well. So Marley, you better wake up. Oh, good morning, Miss Marley. Welcome to civilization. Marley's gonna come grab her morning hot dog. Looks like Andrew and Emily are having a serious conversation. They're sitting on opposite ends of the table. They're on two different tribes, but in real life, Emily and Andrew are very close to each other. And they love to have like fake beef with each other, which honestly, when we all first started being friends, we all used to mistake for real beef until they're like, no, we're just like yelling at each other. We're not actually mad at each other. And it's like, okay. Or they're like texting like the most heinous things in the group chat. And it's like, no, we actually like, we're fine. And everybody's like, oh. Okay, so I would love to, I'm excited to see how their relationship dynamic works out in Simvivor. I'm intrigued. Seems like there's more convos happening by the fire. Marley is joining her first convo of the day, and she's leaving it. Okay, queen. But Abby saw there was a conversation happening, and she had to come sit down. Being social is needed. Oh, Marley is coming back. Oh, and she's juggling a soccer ball. Okay. I feel like Marley would. You go, girl. Go off, Marley. Nighttime is approaching and they're all just kind of having fun. Ava is swimming. She's gonna go now have a conversation with Andrew, which is nice. Marley is still juggling a soccer ball and putting on a show for everybody. So it looks like everybody's having a good time. This is actually like Marley's sim in the first season was very social. She made it all the way to the end, and her sim would just play the guitar. She would play the guitar all the time, and everybody would just watch her play the guitar. Oh, Ava is swimming through. Okay. Yep, Sims. Like, I don't understand your glitches sometimes. Marley and Emily are having their first convo of the day. Oh, it's little 4 action. And Ava is over here with Amon. Okay, so it's like they're just like, oh, let's get away from the group for a second. Let's solidify things. I always love seeing in Simvivor, especially when people of different tribes are chatting with each other. Like Amon and Ava are in 2 different tribes. They can't really help each other right now. They can't serve a purpose to each other. But they will eventually in the game, which is really important. Like Simvivor, they always look for their long game. It's getting really late out, and they're all just starting to chill by the fire, which is really nice. Emily's sim is actually sleeping over here out in the water, which is really, really funny away from everybody. I feel like this would actually happen. I feel like Emily would like get on one of these things and just like float away, go to sleep, and everybody else is just like up late talking. That would so happen. But yeah, look at the sky. It's so nice. Oh, wait. Wait, do you guys see that? Do you see that in the distance? I think someone's riding in on a jet ski. That's right, friends. We have 2 more Sims joining this season, Sam and Zach. It was my first secret I was keeping from you guys. How could we have an entire season with just 6 people? No. Sam and Zach are officially joining this season, but which tribes are Sam and Zach on? That's the next secret I'm keeping from you guys, and you'll find out tomorrow at the challenge. But I am so excited to have them both here as well. Sam and Zach are all of our friends as well. We love hanging out all together, and so how could I would be remiss if I would exclude Sam and Zach from this little Simvivor season 13 party. So they are joining the cast just as one of the 6 we met earlier, just as a little secret, as a little surprise a day later. So very excited to have them here. So they're gonna mingle just like everyone else. Welcome to the beach. Enjoy your stay. Sam is jumping right into conversation with everybody. He's like, hey guys. Sam's sim, as I said, went home very first day. His sim didn't even get a chance to socialize with anybody else. He only socialized with his tribe, and his tribe ended up losing, and so they sent him home. So he never passed the first day, never really even made it to camp or anything. It was like, it was a special thing. So yeah, Sam was out right away. Zach is over here talking to Marley. Okay, so both of them are jumping directly into conversation. Marley's like, okay, there's another outsider here. Like, Marley's like, I woke up really late today. I missed a bunch of conversations. I have to take every chance I can to hop on and try and build a new relationship. And the other unique thing about both Sam and Zach is that the tribes that they are on are a secret. I know which tribe they're on because I've been planning this for weeks now, but they're going to socialize with everybody, and everybody should socialize with them as if they don't know if they could be on their tribe. So it's going to be really important for all of our cast members, castaways, to make relations with both of them, because there's a potential that either of them could be on their tribe. And here's Ava coming to join the combo. Emily's still sleeping, though. She missed the surprise. She's like, what? Zach and Sam are here? Okay. I don't care. In the morning, we are going to go to our very first challenge, and we are going to find out which tribes Zach and Sam are on, which is going to be really fun. And the way that I'm going to reveal it is going to be even better. It's going to be so good. It is morning time, and let me tell you, they all slept awfully. Everybody has to go to the bathroom. Everybody is disgusting and dirty. They are struggling with this one shower. They are waking up uncomfortable, and it is honestly hilarious to me, and I'm so excited to see this continue. They are legit miserable, and they can't do anything about it. They keep peeing themselves. Everybody's smelling. I mean, like, that's what, you know, there's one bathroom. Deal with it. Take turns. Look at them all fighting for the bathroom. They legit all have to pee. Abby just kicked somebody out of the bathroom. They are legit all just have to pee. Why didn't anybody wake up in the middle of the night to just go pee? Is it really that hard? All right, everybody, welcome to the first challenge of the season, which is a classic game of ping pong. The only Sims playing in this immunity challenge are Zach and Sam. The catch is you don't know which tribes Zach and Sam are playing for. If Zach wins immunity for his entire tribe. If Sam wins immunity for his entire tribe. Which tribe are they on? Only I know. And yes, they've been predetermined. Everything is predetermined. All of it. So I'm just going to have them play, and the winner wins for their tribe. So they should be cheering on both sides, and the second secret of the day will be revealed. And that secret is which tribe they actually belong on. Secrets. It's fun. See, the thing with this season that I love is that it is not just secrets for the Sims, it's secrets for you, the viewer. And they're both Zach is feeling very uncomfortable. He really has to pee, and he's so hungry. Sam smells, but they're going to have to play this game. They are going to play a game of ping pong. There is also juice pong. Imagine I did a game of, wait, we're changing it. We're doing a game of juice pong. Game of juice pong, Zach versus Sam in a game of juice pong. Survivors ready, go. Ooh, Zach, that was not a very good first throw. Sam got a cup. Zach failed that cup as well. Sam got another one. This definitely could have to do with how Zach is feeling because of how he slept at night, but that's what the survivor elements do to you. Oh, Zach is crying because he's doing so bad. Maya, you are not allowed to be here. You are not in this season. Oh my gosh. Sam is about to knock Zach out unless Zach can have an amazing comeback right now. It's looking like whatever team Sam is playing for is going to end up winning immunity. He can do it right here for his tribe. Will he do it? Oh. Wait, did he do it? The game ended early because too many players wanted to quit. So what it looks like is that... So unfortunately, Zach's sim peed himself seconds before Sam was about to basically nail the last pong ball. And for that reason, Sam wins immunity for his tribe, safe from the votes in United Tribal Council. Sam and the rest of his tribe will not be going to tribal. As for the rest of them, including poor Zach, who is on the struggle bus today, one of them will be vulnerable and potentially becoming the first person voted out of Simvivor, Sea of Secrets. But which tribe is exactly going to be safe along with Sam? Well, okay, Maya, you are not supposed to be here. Ignore Maya. Well, as you guys know, the two tribes were split up into basically the season 7 folks and the season 8 folks. And I'm just going to let you know that that's exactly how it's split up. Sam, as a member of Simvivor Season 7, is going to be on the Simvivor Season 7 tribe, which is the Maya tribe, the blue tribe. So Sam, Andrew, Marley, and Iman are all safe tonight at Tribal Council. As for my Simvivor Season 8 folks, being Zach, Emily, Abby, and Ava, one of them is going to be the first person voted out of Simvivor Sea of Secrets. So that's how it goes. Zach is on the Lilo tribe and Sam is on the Maya tribe. And that'll stay that way for the rest of the season, obviously until one of them are voted out. So let's head back to camp. We're going to give them all day to strategize and then we'll head to Tribal Council. So we are back at camp and you can tell how happy Marley's sim is. She was sleeping the day away and she's probably so relieved that Sam's sim actually got up there and won it for them. And over here as well, you can see Andrew is just so happy and Emily looks like she's happy for Andrew, but realistically, she is up for elimination tonight. So she needs to go and make sure that that doesn't happen. And no offense, Emily, but Andrew can't help. So basically, the only people that can be voted out and can vote tonight are Ava, Zach, Emily, and Abby. So it is going to be important for all 4 of them to really build connections with each other, the 4 of them, because they need to save themselves. So we'll see who, if any, actually decide to start doing that. Obviously, the girls in the tribe had a leg up. They had an extra day spent together. That's part of being a part of the twist. But Zach had his chance, had his sole chance on his own to save his life and the rest of his tribe. So we'll see if that actually ends up happening. All right, so it seems like Ava, Zach are chatting it up at the table. In the beginning of the episode, Abby was definitely the chatty one. So we'll see if that actually stands true for the rest of this episode. Oh, it looks like... Are the girls coming to have a... No, Ava's not coming to have a conversation, but looks like Emily and Abby are trying to have a conversation. They are. Emily, Abby, and Amon. Amon's trying to get the tea, as she should, try to get the tea for the other tribe. But looks like Abby and Emily are chatting it up, which is good for their relationship. That's very good. They need that. Ava is out swimming again. Ava loves to swim. Her sim has just been swimming it up. Swimming under the rocks. Swimming through the sea of secrets. Maybe she's looking for some secrets. You won't find any more this episode, Ava. No more secrets this episode, I promise, guys. Zach is just sitting alone, being smelly and eating a baked potato. He clearly is not having a great day so far. He really let his tribe down. I mean, let himself down too. And he had the sole ability to save himself and the rest of his tribe. And he did really well in the last season. So it would really stink to be the first one voted out. Whereas Sam, on the other hand, is already been... He's eating like a champion. He's like, I already did better than I did last time. I got 9th place last time. And I'm already at least going to get 7th because there's only 8 people in this season. Oh, Ava's actually going to go talk to Zach. Oh... Maybe Ava's gonna say, listen, bud, just because you really failed us doesn't mean you have to be the one that's voted out. Ava wasn't involved in this little conversation with the girls, so maybe it'll be like a Ava-Zach moment and a Emily-Abby moment. Yeah, who knows? Maybe that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're like, Ava's like, listen, the girls in the tribe are trying to do a plan to get you out, but I have a plan instead. Like, maybe it's like, Emily is a big fan of this game, we should get her out. Or maybe it's Abby was super social when you weren't here, like, she's gonna be a threat, we need to get her out. So I could totally see them banding together. It's definitely worth a try. You could always go the easy vote, but you know, if you know you're not gonna be in danger, if you know someone's at the bottom, you could try to do a flip around. Like, if Ava's name was in danger, which I mean, it could be, you never know, but if Ava's name was in danger, then like, I would just go the easy way. But if Ava is feeling comfortable enough, it might be worth at least talking to Zach to try to get a different plan going. You never know. We'll just have to wait and see what actually happens. Oh, now Abby and Ava are having a conversation. I really wonder if Ava's trying to pull something. The only person she hasn't gone up to talk to is Emily. Is there tea there? I wonder if there's some tea there. She might be trying to pull a move. Abby is feeling very tense. I would be too, girl. She's like, all of the socializing I put into this first week, all for it to go to nothing. Girl, I know. Could be hard for you guys. I am screaming. It looks like my friends have turned the kitchen into a dance party, which I am not shocked at all to see. So this is us. This is us in college on a good night out. Few years ago, back in the good old days. This is so funny, but Tribal Council is quickly creeping up on us, and it looks like I'll just have to wait and see you there. So let's see what happens. We're about to find out who's gonna be the first one voted out of Simvivor Season 13. Let's go. I am just going to admire my game really quickly for putting them literally in tribe order. Ava, Abby, Zach, and Emily are here right at the very first tribal council of the season. One of these 4 will very unfortunately be the first person voted out of Simvivor Sea of Secrets. And we are going to find out in just a second after we recap the week. Ava, we saw you chatting it up with a bunch of people today, including Zach right before Tribal Council. Did you come up with a plan to get somebody out tonight? Is there beef with your law school bestie? We'll just have to wait and see. Abby, you cemented yourself as a socialite on the camp. Did your tribe mates look at that as a way to get you out, since social game is really how you win Simvivor? Zach, you really put it all out on the line for your tribe today. Granted, you didn't know this was going to be your tribe, but you did lose and you're the reason they're sitting here today. Did your tribe mates look at that as a way to get you out of the game tonight? Emily, we saw you floating on the raft sleeping, but we also saw those last minute conversations right before tribal council. Did you spend too much time socializing with the other tribe, or are you solid with your decision tonight? All right, I have tallied the votes. First vote goes to Emily. Second vote goes to Emily. That's 2 votes, Emily. Third vote goes to Ava. That's 2 votes, Emily, 1 vote, Ava. Fourth vote goes to Ava. That's 2 votes, Emily, 2 votes, Ava. We are tied. The law school girlies are beefing. I told you guys, Ava went up to everyone except Emily. Her and Zach got their vote on Emily, and Emily and Abby got their vote on Ava. So even if we go to a revote, it's deadlocked. We are tied as much as a tie can be. We have settled ties many different ways in Simvivor seasons. We have done how many skill points a sim has. We've done random rock draw. We have done fire making challenges. We have done it all. This season, we are going to do a random rock draw, and we are going to do a random rock draw in classic Survivor fashion. We've done it differently in the past, but this is what I want to do this season. In Survivor, if the tribe cannot get on the same page as to who gets voted out, we go to a random rock draw where all of the people who received votes are safe, and everyone who did not receive a vote goes to a random rock draw. And since they cannot come to a decision, Emily and Ava are safe, and Zach and Abby will now go to a random rock draw. That is exactly how it works in the game of Survivor. So, one of them is gonna pull the white rock. That's how it works in Survivor. They get a bag of rocks, and whoever pulls out the white rock is automatically going home. Now, we don't have rocks here. So I'm gonna give Abby heads and Zach tails, because that's how they're sitting on my screen right now. And I'm gonna ask Siri to flip a coin, heads or tails. And if it lands on heads, Abby is voted out. If it lands on tails, Zach is voted out. We're doing this one take. I'm gonna ask right now. Guys ready? Random rock draw. Siri, flip a coin. Did you guys hear that? Tails, which means, oh gosh, tails. It's tails, which means, unfortunately, Zach, the tribe has spoken. Yes, that is exactly how Survivor works. Couldn't come to a decision, could not budge either of them. The revote would have nullified, it would have been the same exact vote. It would have been Emily and Ava over again. Can't decide? Well, they're safe. Zach, you're out. Zach, honestly, it's probably for the best and for the fairness of these ladies that you are headed out the door tonight. You are the reason your tribe is sitting here to begin with. I feel like the Survivor gods were doing the game justice. Zach, it was a pleasure to have your sim join us for this first episode as our very first Sea of Secret. But it is no secret that you will definitely be missed around camp, and the girls of the Lilo tribe will stand strong. So let it be known, if there is another tie this season on Simvivor Sea of Secrets, there will be a random rock draw, and one of them will be going home. It's how, like, Andrew went home once upon a time. It's how a bunch of Sims have gone home. That's what I'm choosing for this season. I didn't want to do fire making because we do that later. Anyways, that's it for now. So how will the game change now that Zach has gone, and what secrets will be in the sea in the next episode? You'll just have to wait to find out. But for now, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like. It's a big help, and I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye. Woo!